All right, let's go. 2020, first week back to school. And by far, it's been pretty much the most bizarre experience for anybody in public ed. Parents, teachers, students, paraprofessionals, service providers, guidance counselors, principals, for everybody. This one is going down in the books as Digital Nightmare Week for everybody. Like, with all the new challenges presented in remote and blended learning, it's safe to say that everyone has had their fair share of digital chaos over the week. I know I did. Now, just at the start of the week, the city's education site, known as Teach Hub, it came under heavy load as its servers were completely incapable of handling an online assault of just up to like 1.1 million users all rushing to get online to register their accounts, reset a password, access their classes, or just navigate the site. The amount of traffic left everyone else locked out, and nobody was able to access their accounts. So as one can imagine, this caused all sorts of mayhem, and that mayhem found its way to most educators at the school level. As many classes started, a lot of teachers were left wondering why only half of their class reported for remote instruction. And that was just at the start of the week. As the week progressed, educators found themselves pulled away from their responsibilities so that they could serve as tech online support specialists. I got parents texting me, call me back as soon as possible. I don't get this. Students, they're like, mister, I forgot my password, or the site keeps kicking me off. And it just seems to be frustrating for everyone. See, I teach at high school, so unlike elementary or specialized schools, all middle and high school students, they started remotely. And despite all the controversy starting remote, myself and many other teachers, we're always excited to come back and see our kids in class. Except many of us couldn't really see our students. Why, you ask? Well, it's hard to be excited when class looks like this. Yep, that's right. In one of my classes, I only had one student with a working camera. The rest, they all made similar claims to like, I got internet problems, my camera's broken, I got an old laptop, my mic's not working. But to us teachers, it all looks the same. It's now considered virtual cutting. But these things with the camera, it's like pulling teeth just to keep kids with their cameras on during class. It's like, Johnny, are you there, Johnny? You're up next. Johnny.
Get smoked.
What? Smoke? Oh, okay, all right. Let's try Billy. Billy, you're up. Billy? Billy, let's take on number 2. Billy? Billy, I need you to turn on your mic. Turn on your camera. Can you hear me? You know, I'm sure every other educator had some bizarre experience at one point or another this week, but for me, this one takes the cake. Who's next? Caitlin. Let's have Caitlin do letter D. Caitlin, you're up next. Caitlin? Listen, guys, if you guys won't keep your camera on, how do I know that you're engaged into the work? Come on. I'm going to have to start marking all of you absent. This is just ridiculous.
No. Mr. O. Caitlin is here. She's here. She's just in another room washing dishes. But she hears you. Keep going. You're fine. She hears you. Keep going.
Ms. Rivera, okay, all right. Okay. Parents, it comes to this. For those of you sitting on the sidelines watching to see if you want your child to go in person or remote, this is where we need your help in all of this. So, in a virtual world of excuses that come like with no expiration date, my mic doesn't work, my camera's broken, I got internet issues, my Wi-Fi is shot. Parents, help us to help your kids. Why? Because they need some accountability at home. Do us a favor. Designate a learning environment in the house with as much natural light. Buy a window. away from the bed. Please take away their game controllers and their power cords to all their systems. Regulate their cell phone. And please make sure that they keep their camera on during class. Oh, most importantly, have them sign into class using their real city student's account. Like, it's the worst to see a student come into a virtual class and their name reads Sexy Nana or Toxic Noob. But one hell of a first week back. Super duper shout out to every teacher that taught this week, regardless of how you taught. The first week of school is always the hardest week of the whole school year. We made it through that one. Now to see what class will look like for our middle school and high school students as they prepare this week to finally enter the building. I wonder if Jordan makes a face mask. I might need one of those. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like and share if you liked this video. It was a pleasure. Have a good night.